Lads and ladies, Royalivi here, and I've returned from a month hiatus from the Sorare Road to Glory series. Now, why haven't I made a Road to Glory video in the last month? Well, quite frankly, I couldn't be fucked. But really, it's also because, not a lot happened, right? You can see my rewards over the last few game weeks playing on the screen right now. You can watch that with your eyeballs and have a good time, and basically, I didn't really win much of note. Every little helps in the account, of course, and any reward is better than no reward, but at the same time, it was nothing too exciting. A couple of mid-tier limited rewards. I did manage to pick up a rare threshold in the midst there as well. I actually got opted out of it the week prior, which was not good. I went from 255 points to 249 points, which I don't recommend doing on the day before the rewards, but there you go. And I even managed to win a rare J-League youngster here who I know fuck all about, but yeah, just in the grand scheme of things, it was all a bit meh, not a bit meh. And I don't want to be pumping out videos just for the sake of it, right? If there's not much going on, there's not much going on, especially now with the Euroleagues coming to an end. You lovely lads and ladies managed to find time in your busy schedules to watch me chat some shit about some football JPEGs, so if you are watching me, I at least want it to mean something, because I have way too much respect for you. Well, not you. You fucking suck, but everyone else watching this is just fantastic. Here's what I'm talking about though. Look at my results from the last game week. The MLS contingent performed poorly. I mean, cap 240 rare, I was fucked from the get-go. Initially, all my players I had selected here were starting, and then Austin FC sent out this fucking ominous tweet 20 minutes before kickoff saying Ring had been replaced in the lineup. Ring, it's for you, Royalivi, you're fucked. Put that down because that was fucking terrible. That lineup was then dead in the water from kickoff. Austin FC proceeded to be pretty shite anyway. Looks like I've backed the wrong horse there this season, and elsewhere on the limited side of things, it was just weak, man. Nothing good, nothing to write home about here. So yeah, let's look ahead to next season's preparation, because I still haven't got a super rare goalkeeper yet. I really need to stop pissing about with that and just go and buy someone. But I did manage to sell my George Long rare for 0.145 Ethereum, aka £215, which, I mean, originally I bought him for 500 quid, so in that respect I've taken a loss on him. But I always think of the Sorare market as a living, breathing, ADHD-riddled entity, right? Which I'm allowed to say because I've been medically diagnosed with ADHD before you try and fucking cancel me, you fucking pieces of fucking shit. Wow, this is a great video. Basically, it's all relative, baby, so although I lost roughly half the value on George Long when selling him, all other players on the Sorare market have followed a similar trend, and, as someone not taking money out of the platform anytime soon, that makes this essentially just a trade-in. Plus, I've won a few rewards and thresholds with Long along the way, so he's certainly paid his way into my account. And my heart. My heart is in my shoulders. It's a serious medical issue. So I sold him, wanted some more Ethereum in the account, but also have a sneaky suspicion he could be benched come the start of next season from Millwall. They sort of stumbled at the finish line last year. I think Gary Rowett, the manager there, may look to tinker at some things. Long was only really preferred over Bialkowski in net due to his distribution, but he's hoofing the ball up to Tom Bradshaw, who's fucking, no disrespect, he's 5'0" tall, so it's not really a tactic that seems great to me. I can sort of see why Millwall struggled a little bit. Probably replace him at some point, but I also have to keep in mind I have this Timo Horn rare, which I'm hoping gets some utility somewhere now he has left Cone. All depends on where he goes, but hopefully he can snag himself a starting role at an Opta-covered club and give me a bit more breathing room on the rare goalkeeper side of things. But I guess we'll look at my teams for the weekend game week. That sounds fun. In cap 240 rare, then I've gone for the Austin FC duo of Stuart and Kaskancic at the back, Vlasic in midfield with two forwards up top in Vogelsammer and Bjorn Johnson, and this lineup has got me just 1 point inside of the points cap there in the top left. But the big issue here is, none of them have a fucking game schedule. Fuck the international break. Personally, I think it's a pile of shit. I mean, I do just about have this team here. The issue is that I have no goalkeeper, and the recent player averages are way too high to make cap 220 limited a feasible option, so yeah, I guess I have to go and buy a goalkeeper now. Fuck it, just gonna get Jordan Pickford in. His SD price is about 0.03 Ethereum or 0.035 on recent sales due to his international prowess for the upcoming game week, so yeah, whatever, here we go, 0.035 Ethereum, maybe slightly overpaying, but fuck it, just going to get him in. Here is the squad in All-Star Limited. Pretty strong if you ask me. Çalhanoğlu has been known to bang 100s for Turkey, and Liao Abada is a star in that Israel team, so yeah, let's see what the lads can do. Also happy with Pickford for next season as well, mind. Anyone who hasn't seen my recent new series on the channel, you should go and check it out. I am entering all of the limited pro leagues next season, so Pickford will slot right into that EPL team. I can then use the common slot on Haaland or something to boost the score, so that should be all very nice and fine and dandy, but I'll catch you next time, because I love you.